What's up, YouTube? It's your buddy Mad Fox 13, and today we are back with part 3 of motorcycle riding gear. Now today we are going to be talking about motorcycle gloves. Okay, now I know some people will go and they'll go to a hardware store, they'll go to Walmart, or they'll just go somewhere and they'll just buy work gloves. Okay, don't do that. Don't go and be buying the cheap little work gloves. I mean, it's okay if you want to, but let's think about it. What are these going to protect? What are these going to do? It's all cloth, and yeah, I mean, I use mostly these for work. I would never use them for whenever I'm riding, and they're not motorcycle riding gloves. But then also too, we got the fingerless gloves. Now, mostly I've seen a lot of bikers wear these, and these are my actual, I've had these for years, and I know they kind of look like they're old, which, now they've been sent in the box for a couple of years because I haven't wore them, and after so long, yeah, so fingerless gloves. I mean, they're okay, but they're made of, I mean, these ones, they're made of leather. But this thing about it, there's a reason, that's the reason right there why they're called fingerless gloves, because they aren't protecting your fingers. Now, they're okay and stuff. I mean, if you want to look cool, I mean, it's good to wear these, but when I'm out riding on my sports bike, no. If I was riding on a cruiser, yeah, I probably would wear these more, but get this glove off. Now, these two gloves right here, I wear with different helmets. I wear these two right here with the HJC Ghost Rider helmet, and I wear this with the One Storm helmet. Now, you can already guess the reason why I wear these with the Ghost Rider helmet, to go with the skull theme. Now, as you can see, right here, all the rubber, the actual rubber skeleton fingers, that's actually protecting my hand. If I were to go down, that's going to take more of the impact, or whenever I'm sliding or anything like that when I go down. Which, you want to wear gloves. When you go riding, please wear gloves. Don't be that person that goes and thinks, oh, well, I don't have to wear no gloves or anything like that. Wear it for your safety, please. You don't want to mess your hands up. That's another thing and stuff that is important. If your hands are messed up, you can't really ride a whole lot. So, as you can see right here in the knuckles are the stars. But these gloves off. Let's get to these ones. Now, these are much more different than the skeleton finger hands. So with these ones, put these on real quick. I'll put one on. Now, you always want to get one stuff, especially if you pull over and you gotta this little padding right here is for whenever you gotta touch your phone, you gotta swipe to answer something. It's good for touchscreen phones, but don't ever answer your phone when you're on the motorcycle. If you have a Bluetooth system, use that, but do not. If you gotta actually pull your phone out of your pocket to answer it, pull on the side of the road. Now, as you can see, just like the skeleton gloves, there's little rubber deals right here that is protecting my fingers for whenever I go down the slide. Right here, there is this rubber part that is going to protect whenever I go down like that. have these right here. They're much more better for gripping and everything like that. Then you got these right here. Now, these are really good, especially whenever you're riding and you accidentally, because sometimes whenever I go to use my throttle, sometimes my knuckles will hit either the brake sometimes, or they'll hit the clutch, and sometimes it'll hurt a little bit, but hey, you know what, this protects you. Now also too, this will protect your hand, especially your knuckles whenever you go down. And you know, it's really good to have something like this to protect your knuckles. Now, another type of glove that is out there that I don't own is winter gloves, which, like I said in my last video, it doesn't really get that cold here in Houston, Texas. If we're lucky, it'll get a little bit cold, but not too cold. So, I mean, mostly I wear the gloves that go right to your wrist. So, that's why I wear these gloves. I mean, they just go right to my wrist. I don't really worry a whole lot. Now, like I said, the reason why you want to wear gloves is because you don't want to mess up your hands. You do not want to get road rash. Your buddy Mad Fox 13, I had road rash on my right hand stuff. If you go back to part 2 of motorcycle riding gear, I tell you the reason what happened and the reason why I had road rash from fishtailing my dad's motorcycle. And whenever I got dragged, that part right here, well, let me see if I could just, right here, all right here was road rash from trying to just grab onto anything, because at that time it was nighttime and I wasn't wearing my motorcycle gloves, and I just went out riding. I didn't think about it. But you got to think about these things. You got to definitely have these type of gear with you. Be safe. Do not go and ride without your gear. Now, I know and stuff, hey, people will think and stuff, oh man, they'll say anything. Listen, don't worry what people that they say or what they think, okay? And if you gotta do anything, if you gotta put your gloves anywhere, you know, put them in your pockets, put them up under the seat of your motorcycle. If you have a little trunk on, you know, the little hatch trunk on your bike, mostly all the bikes come with them. Or you can even put them in your helmet, which, you know, I put mine in my helmet whenever I go into a store or anywhere like that. Or sometimes I'll put them in my jacket pocket. But this is what I wear. You don't have to wear the same exact thing I wear. You can wear what you want. I'm just showing you what I wear, and I'm just telling you the reason why you should wear gloves. Now, also to, you know, just I want everybody to be safe out there when you're out riding. I don't want people and stuff to get hurt or anything like that. And you know, it's crazy how things go. So yeah. Now, like I said, there's all kinds of gloves you can get out there, but do your research into your gloves and look into them. You know, just see what you like and see, you know, you can get Walmart or motorcycle gloves, but definitely, if you're gonna go out riding a motorcycle, wear gloves, wear your motorcycle gear. So, until next time, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, sayonara.